Hey guys, welcome to another video. If you've been here before, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to Roberto's Journals. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you a 9-month update, and I'm sorry that I didn't post a video last weekend. I really wanted to, but then I realized that I had my next adjustment yesterday, which is the Monday, the day after, so I thought I'd just postpone it for a week, just so that I can get that adjustment made and then explain to you guys how that went on, and to also to explain to you guys what my orthodontist Chig explained to me when I asked him as well whether this stubborn canine here is going to postpone the 18-month initial time period he said it's going to take for my braces to straighten my teeth. So first of all, with this adjustment, it was actually quite exciting, this one, because they put more power chains on, but this time what they've done is they've extended the power chains further back. So I'm going to quickly show you on this side here. Can you see, before the power chains ended here, so they didn't extend further back, all right? So here you can see that the power chain ends on the second from last molar from the back. So it goes canine, gap here, then premolar, and then molar here. So the fact that they've extended the power chains means that what they're starting to do now is all of the premolars and molars at the bottom and at the top, they're starting to bring them forward now in order to close these gaps here. Now I must say though guys, as excited as I was when I found out that he was actually going to put the extended power chains on, my goodness, I might look all happy and excited now, but really deep down I just had my lunch. I just finished having my lunch. I had this like couscous salad with some chicken breast, and it was one of the most horrendous lunches I've ever had. It was so painful having this lunch, and I was saying to one of my colleagues that this is probably the most that my teeth have hurt or feel sensitive since I got my braces put in 9 months ago. Even during month 1, when it was still all alien, when it was all still weird in my mouth and getting used to having the braces in and around my mouth, this adjustment with the power chains moving to the back teeth and bringing all of the teeth forward, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's painful. And I even took some ibuprofen a couple of hours before I knew I was going to have my lunch break, and that really didn't even help that much. It took the edge off. Like, I worry what it would have been like if I did have my lunch without taking that ibuprofen, but it was really, really painful, to a point where all of my colleagues were laughing at me during lunch because they can just tell that I wasn't having a great experience eating my food. But you guys know me being me, I always see the positive in my teeth absolutely hurting whilst I'm trying to eat. If they weren't hurting, then they wouldn't be moving and they wouldn't be doing the job that they're supposed to do. I'd much rather that my teeth hurt and know that they're moving than they not hurt and be able to have my lunch. This shouldn't last too long. I mean, the pain and sensitivity that I've had in previous adjustments, it's only taken around 2, maybe 3 days maximum for the pain to settle. So the teeth will start settling until they start to get to a comfortable place, and then the pain and the sensitivity, it goes away. I have a feeling though that this time it might take a little bit longer. So this is day 2 now, because I had the adjustment yesterday. So I will keep you guys updated throughout the week to let you know when the pain and the sensitivity starts to go away. And then just to end it on this part, guys, because it's freezing out, about the question that I asked my orthodontist about whether he thinks that this canine not moving as much as he would like to, whether that was going to affect the 18-month time period that he initially gave me. He said he's confident that it shouldn't take any more than 18 months. So if this is month 9, then we've got another 9 months, and Chig really does believe that everything is all going to be done and settled within the next 9 months, and certainly before Christmas. He believes that this Christmas, this year, I'm going to enjoy it braces free. I am still a bit skeptical though. I do feel like it is going to take a little bit longer. I would be really pleased if I was able to have it all done and everything removed and everything straightened and having my perfect smile before Christmas. That would be amazing. But to be honest, if it's going to take an extra couple of months, so be it. I'm already part way through it. I'm already used to having the braces in now. Yeah, fair enough, I'm having all of this pain and sensitivity of my braces, but it's something that I'd be able to cope with for a little bit longer if it means that I do get my perfect smile. I am going to share another bit of information that my orthodontist told me about this tooth, but I'm going to share that for the next scene because I really need to go inside because it is freezing, guys. So I'll see you in the next scene. Hey guys, so it's now the end of the week and it's time to let you know how I've got on throughout the whole week with my braces since my adjustment. First of all, what I didn't mention before, which I don't think I did anyway, I haven't had a chance to actually look back at what I spoke to you about at the beginning of the week, but I've actually ended up getting a tongue ulcer as well. I'm going to quickly show you it now. It's this ulcer here. I'm not sure if you can actually see it properly. Right there. And that tongue ulcer, I don't know if you can actually hear it with the way that I'm speaking to you now, but it's affected me the entire week and it's made my whole week so miserable. Oh my goodness, I wouldn't wish this on any one of you guys ever, and anyone else who's going to be having braces in the future, or actually even people who don't even have braces. I don't wish tongue ulcers on anyone. It is horrendous. So just to give you a bit of an update of how my week has been, I haven't been able to speak properly. I think that's because my mind is trying to limit how my tongue moves when I'm trying to speak in order for the tongue ulcer to not rub against the top parts of my teeth up here or any part of my teeth. And at one point I was speaking so weirdly that I didn't even sound like myself, and I've been trying to avoid speaking to as many people as possible, trying to limit how much I'm speaking throughout the whole week, which is quite hard for me, but I have been trying so hard in order to limit my tongue moving because it's just so painful. Even with eating, I'm not able to eat the foods I want to eat, let alone even eat the foods that I am eating. So I've had to go back to my soft foods, not only for the sensitivity with my braces, but because of the tongue ulcer as well. So I've resorted back to my soft food diet. So the past week I've been pretty much having fish, mashed potatoes, eggs, anything soft, smoothies of course, anything soft that I don't need to chew, or minimal chewing, that I can just pretty much swallow my food straight away. So it hasn't been the greatest week. In fact, I'm actually going to be brave enough to say that this is actually the worst week I've had since I've had my braces put in, purely because it's a different type of pain and limitation, where it's my tongue ulcer, which even affects when I speak and move my tongue ever so slightly, or even when I swallow. You don't even think how your tongue moves when you swallow. My goodness, I'd rather take the sensitivity of my braces and the movement of my teeth rather than the tongue ulcer. My goodness. But talking about my braces, they stopped hurting or stopped being sensitive actually midweek. So by Thursday morning, it was actually okay that I can bite on food. I could still feel it ever so slightly, but it was enough. The pain had gone away enough that I could eat food, but it was then limited, or it was then affected by the tongue ulcer, where I just couldn't even eat food much anyway. So that's just to give you an update of my week and how miserable I've been. Oh my goodness. I really hope you guys don't have to deal with what I've had to deal with the past week. Let me know in the comments below if any of you guys have had to deal with it and what you guys did to help manage the pain. Just to let you guys know, I've been using stuff like oral gel, like Bonjela, for example, just to numb it, and also to help the healing process also. But let me know what you guys have dealt with, and if there's anything else that leads to mouth or tongue ulcers that you guys have experienced that I'm yet to experience, let me know in the comments what those are as well. So I'm going to end this vlog with letting you guys know from what I mentioned previously, and that is what's happening with this stubborn canine right here. So my orthodontist told me that he's going to get his specialist colleague who specializes more in braces, in particular with special cases, like difficult cases, I should say, with some people's teeth that are really difficult to align. So he's had to consult her name is Sarah, and I have a feeling they're going to have a discussion and talk about how they're going to rotate this tooth here. If I show you the arch from above, you can see that these are all, I'll tell you first before I show you. You can tell that the arch of my bottom teeth are all aligned like this, apart from this canine here, which is still yet to rotate ever so slightly. When I show you, you'll know what I mean. So that tooth there, it just needs to rotate anti-clockwise just a little bit in order to get that perfect arch, which all of the other teeth are already in. So I wonder what they're going to do with that. I have a feeling they're going to get some kind of elastic band connecting this tag here at the end of this racket against this one here to kind of pull it along, so that there's more of a gap between this canine and this incisor here. And then once that gap's there, it will give the canine an opportunity to rotate. Well, that's my guess. They still haven't called me yet to book that appointment in, so I might give them a call just to see when that's going to be. And of course, I'll let you guys know what they decide on doing as well. Okay guys, so that's my update for this week. I can't believe we have finished 9 months now and we're in month 10. My goodness me, how exciting. Thank you for allowing me to vent to you guys how stressful and how miserable and how tough and difficult this week, or this month, but this week in particular has been. I feel like it helps me to kind of share and vent to you guys to get through the week. And please share with me any similar experiences that you guys have had, and also if there are any other surprises that are coming ahead that I'm yet to experience, because I really didn't think that this was going to happen. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it. As always, remember to be kind. Until next time, ciao.